Welcome to my Sons of the Forest review. In this video, I will be going over 3 of the following categories: pros, cons, and how I feel about the game now compared to my first reaction. Now, I've never played The Forest or any other open world horror games, so in this video there will be no comparison to any other games and will be strictly about Sons of the Forest. So when starting my first playthrough, the map and game felt a lot simpler and smaller than it does now. And while it being bigger and complex is a good thing, I could see where new players could give up on the game or not even attempt it because of how much time you have to put into the game. The way I feel about the game now, knowing more controls and more of the complicated mechanics, has definitely made it easier to just relax and have a fun time compared to the first time playing, where I felt in a panic anytime my food and sleep meter went down. In my opinion, if you're finding the game to be too complicated or you don't have the time to go across the entire island searching for what you need, there are plenty of playthroughs and tutorials, including mine, that can help you progress along your journey. So one of my favorite aspects of the game since day one has definitely been the environments and graphics. You can definitely tell that they put a lot of time and effort into making it look that way. Especially when going into caves or when on high points, the game just looks amazing. The mechanics in Sons of the Forest are some of the most unique mechanics that I've ever seen across any type of game. It leaves you with plenty of things to mess around with and explore. The horror in this game is somewhat subtle, and although you will experience some jump scares, it's not enough to make the game annoying. The most common jump scare to be prepared for is the mutant shrieks and bats when you're in caves. Although I think this game's best aspect of horror is always feeling like you have to be looking over your shoulder, or the crawling you'll hear in the bushes almost all the time. It really captures the feel of making you wish you were alone on this island. While I do think the AI are great parts of the game, I do feel in single player especially, they can be very overwhelming. It feels like your character compared to the cannibals and mutants is really weak, and it has made me a little bit less excited to go into caves because of how much I die in them. Please, if you're in single player before going in caves, save your game or you will probably lose all your progress from your last save. When it comes to multiplayer, my only problem has been when getting knocked down. If you're in a cave especially and you get knocked, if a mutant is near you when you get revived, they can instantly knock you down again. This is really annoying, and I think it could be easily fixed with a few seconds of spawn protection. My last problem with the game currently would probably be your character's health. After fighting, respawning, or even at the game's start, you have incredibly low health. This makes it way harder to survive at all with cannibal camps and crawlies everywhere you go. This could be fixed in my opinion with long-time health regeneration. Maybe after a full day your health will fully restore, or if you waste about a day and a half sleeping, it will also restore. Overall, I do think the pros outweigh the cons. No game is perfect, but this game is so much fun to play. I recommend this game to anyone who plays games at all, but do know this game takes a lot of time and effort. If you want to see some tips and gameplay starting from day one, then click right here. Other than that, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.